1, 2, 3. Bem-vindos de volta para novo vídeo de receita. Hoje eu vou... What will I do? Eu vou fazer mince pies. Mince pies is a traditional British, britânico Christmas kind of dessert or treat, if you want to call it that. The recipe for this is the stuff in here: sugar, apples, vine fruit, sultanas, raisins, currants, candied mixed peel, I don't know what that is, orange peel, syrup, lemon. It's a lot of fruits basically, and yeah, so this is the stuff I'm going to be using for today's video, and obviously I'll put the recipe down below. So first thing I need, se inscrevi no meu canal, dá like, give a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my wonderful channel for the year 2021. I hope you all great success, including the YouTube channel that I continue to make. So farinha, how do I say 375 grams? 375 grams. Huh? 375. Say it slow. That's not slow. 375 grams of farinha.
Rolling in my black Bugatti. Everything is A-okay. Find a little spot in the shade.
260 grams of softened butter. Now the problem is it's winter. It's very difficult to get softened butter. So what I've done, if I put on the radiator, and I'm hoping that radiator, you can take it. Whoa! It's proper softened, that is, Tammy, it's melting. So I'll just show you guys exactly how we do it. I know in Brazil you just put it outside, but here we put on the radiator. And now, so yeah, so we got the softened butter, which is always good. Jesus, look at that. That is what you call softened. So now I've got to put the butter in with the flour. This is for the pastry, by the way, if you were wondering what the hell I'm doing. That looks good. It's kind of like a breadcrumb consistency. Okay, that looks good to me. Has anyone ever noticed how hard it is to wash butter off your hands? It's extremely difficult. Próxima coisa: ovos e açúcar. Ovo. Ovo. So 1 egg.
Slightly salted butter, simple, and by doing it by...
Oh, what's that? Sugar here. So I'm going to put in açúcar. Açúcar. So 125 grams of açúcar. It seems like I need to learn my numbers because I don't know how to say 125 grams. Slightly more, but it should be okay. I'm just going to break the sugar up a little bit. Okay, let's go for it. So we're going to add that. Vamos lá. So I've added the sugar to the farinha y manteiga. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so now I have to break 1 egg yolk into it. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay, now I've done that part, I'm going to mix it in. So it looks like I'm going to need to add a little bit of water, agua, to try and get into like a ball shape, to get a bit more consistency. If I do too much, it's going to absolutely kill it, so I'll try not to do that. Essentially, it needs to be quite dry, I think. I think that's about right. So agora eu preciso deixar na geladeira por 15 minutos. So I'm just going to wrap it in some cling film, like that, for 15 minutes in the fridge. Geladeira. So as I said before, we're going to use the mincemeat as the filling. With the mincemeat, I'm going to add a chopped apple, 2 like satsumas, so it has a bit of an orangey, zesty flavour, and also a zest of a lemon. So I'm going to put all that into a bowl. I have my bowl. I'm going to put the mincemeat in there. Got it. Ugh. I don't like it because it's too like lumpy. See, I hate things like that. It looks like a little insect. So I think I'm going to like blend it up actually and make it even more smoother. Consistency of it is like a kind of jam texture going on. Okay guys, this is not absolutely necessary, but I just don't like the lumpiness, so I'm going to try and blend it up a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm going to cut up the apples, the oranges, and I'm going to start putting that in with the mince meat. I don't know why we call it mince meat. It's very weird because it doesn't actually have any meat in it. Okay guys, so I've got my chopped apple and oranges there, or satsumas there, and then I'm going to put them in with the mince meat. Okay, just like that. And apparently I need one zest of lemon. So I'm going to put that in. So that is fully prepared now. It smells good. It smells a lot better than what I did before, in my opinion. So I just need to tidy this mess up, and then I'll be back to make the pastries. So now I had to call on my mother to find the cutters because I have no idea where they are. So that's next. We're live at the moment, Mum, so I'm joking. You say bon dia. Bon dia.
Bon dia.
Bon dia. Bon dia. Botage?
Huh?
Botage?
Don't swear at me.
Okay, so I have now the cutters. So I'm gonna prepare this, which should be ready to go. Just whack it down. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, I feel like I need some flour. Just like that. Farinha. So I just rolled that out, and then I need to cut, basically. So I have my 12 mince pies, bottoms, bases, ready to be filled with the filling, which I prepared earlier. It's very nice, this stuff. So next we're going to fill them. I've now prepared them with the filling. Next is the toppings. This actually tastes good. Very sweet. So again, to roll this out. Apparently I need to brush the sides just around here with a bit of beaten egg. I need to use a smaller cutter for the lids. Cut my lids out. Okay guys, so I have my little tops ready. I'm gonna brush the bottom with egg yolk and then place it on top. Pronto! That's the last one. Okay. Then finally, just brush a bit of egg yolk over the top of them. Just like that. And finally, just have to sprinkle some bit of sugar over the top. Un poco azúcar. Don't know why. Give it a crispy top, I would assume. And then poke 2 holes in them to make sure they got some air to come out of there. Okay. Be back. Okay guys, ready now? Yeah. I think they're ready to go, so I'm going to take them out of the oven, place them on here, and then obviously I've got to leave them to cool off. I just want to eat one, but they're going to be like red hot, so yeah, let's do that. Ready? Yes, they look perfect actually. Oh, oh, Jesus, scared me that did. Yeah, oh, wow, wow, it's hot. Yes, they look perfect. They are looking good. So good. Okay guys, so now they're out of the oven, I need to wait around 5 minutes until I take them from the tray, put them on a wire rack, and then I'm gonna wait like 20-30 minutes until they cool down, because if I eat them now I'm gonna burn myself, which I'm not prepared to do. Okay, so I think they're cool enough. I'm gonna take my wire rack, it's a wire rack, it's a rack that's made out of wire. So yeah, I'm gonna place them on there, and obviously this is the big moment, whether they actually look good or not, so that's all he's worrying, but let's see. Oh, look at that, that's the sweet spot here. That looks perfect. Ah! Stuck my finger in it there, but it looks good, they look good. Just exactly how a mince pie should look. Ta-da! Lash, I'm very Anita, yeah, I'm such a diva, honestly. Like, nobody move until I say so. All right. So guys, okay guys, então, gente, tudo bem com você? Finito. Pronto agora. How'd you say finish in Portuguese? Huh? Terminado. So we have the mince pie here, it's ready. I think it's cooled down now, so like, it's good to go now. It looks good. Obviously, in preparation, I've made a tea to go with it. That's hot. You can eat the pies, you can eat either hot or cold. Doesn't matter. They are nice warm, so you can even put them in the microwave. The final ingredient is a bit of not whipped cream, a bit of cream. And you just pour it on top. We like to do things healthy, as you, look at that. Oh, that's on the trousers. So that's it now. That is your mince pie. I'm gonna give it a go. Basically, that's really good. I usually don't like them, but you can see the mincemeat inside there. Yeah, it's so good. You're gonna have a go, Tammy. Yeah, but I've got to film yours. The whipped cream going in slow motion. I've got to film the cream going in slow motion. I'll put the receta de pasta below. So yeah, try it if you can. And obrigado por assistir. Feliz ano novo para vocês. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the new year. Take care. Ciao. Bye. Obrigado.
Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
I take a sip and I'm in heaven. The dopamine is dripping on my brain. Imagination's at 11. Reality is gonna fade away. I might go to Monte Carlo. I might spend $1 million floating down the Riviera. Now I'm Elon Musk. Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti, everything is A-okay. Find a little spot in the shade, sipping, sipping, sipping. The world is crumbling around me, I hardly notice it at all. Maybe I'll chill and make a grilled cheese and go and walk around the mall. It's when I'm sipping on the magical juice. I'm Willy Wonka and I'm swimming through the colorful hues. Life is really just a lemon that you don't get to choose, and that's alright. I know what to do.
Find a little spot in the shade,
Pink lemonade, pink lemonade.